Did you do it? Why the baby? Did you do it? Do you have anything to say?
Inside the East Baton Rouge coroner's office Tuesday, autopsies performed on 24-year-old Kaylin Johnson and her 2-year-old son Caden, one day after both bodies were found in separate wooded areas. After 20-year-old Brennan Murphy told investigators where he dumped them days earlier. The coroner's office ruling both deaths a homicide, but that appears to be the only similarity.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all are having a very great week also. My day is going absolutely excellent. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Louisiana by way of Baton Rouge. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Louisiana. Everybody in the great city of Baton Rouge, better known as BRR, Ratchet City. Let's just be honest. Anyway, now we have a ratchet story for you. And this story may upset some of you all, but if the shoe fits, you got to wear good. Now, one thing I can't understand is why people in life can't make better choices. And I also know that in life, you're going to make some mistakes sometimes, but some mistakes are irreversible. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to tell people this right here. Look, when you first meet people in this day and age, it's not like it used to be years ago. And true enough, I'm not that old, but I'm wise enough to know this right here, is that sometimes in this day and age, you know what I'm saying, is that you have to test the spirits like they say in church. You must test some of these people. I ain't talking about putting them to the test. I'm talking about just sit back and watch how they react to certain things, or just check out their character. Their character will let you know pretty much what they're capable of. And sometimes that is not always right, but 99% of the time it is right. Now, this story out of Baton Rouge is really an upsetting story. And also, more details are still coming out as to what really happened. But we have a 20-year-old, yes, Brennan Murphy. Brennan Murphy. No wonder, shit, with a name like that. And also, we have a 24-year-old Kaylin Johnson, and also her 2-year-old son who happened to be autistic, Caden Johnson, 2 years old. And may they both rest in peace. A sad situation would happen. Now, from what I've been hearing is that these two came up missing around March the 4th. And also, the main suspect in questioning happened to be her boyfriend, 20-year-old Brennan Murphy, who was at work, and one of the twins, from what I heard and also read certain statements, said that she seen him at work, and she questioned him basically about the whereabouts of where her twin sister was and also where her nephew was. And he said basically that he haven't seen him. And then next thing you know, they said he walked off his job and he haven't been seen since, until he turned himself in this past Monday morning. But I was wondering this right here. How can you stay missing and also wanted at the same time? And you was gone for like 8, 9, 10 days. And did nobody even see you in the city of Baton Rouge? All those damn police is running around every damn well. So that means one thing. And even the victim's mom said this also, that maybe Brennan family was hiding him. Now, look, I don't know that to be factual, but one thing about it, somebody was hiding him. But I'm like this. How are you going to be scared? How are you going to be chicken and face the music if you sat up here and killed these people just like you admitted you did, and you even took the police to where both of these bodies was? But before I start the story, other than Miss Kaylin Johnson being 6 months pregnant, which is already sad enough, her 2-year-old son, who was autistic, after Brennan threw him off the bridge, Brennan told the police that as he drove away that he heard the little boy crying. So even after the little boy got thrown off the bridge, he was still alive. And Brennan drove off and left that little child out there to die. And they say the child died of hypothermia. Now, even though he killed the mom, and even though he tried to kill the little boy, he still could have made it right some kind of way. But to sit up here and let everybody die, you know what I'm saying? You need to be dealt with, and he will get dealt with in the state of Louisiana. But anyway, I'm not going to tear it too long with this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet, and I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go. Man charged with killing pregnant girlfriend in Tyler. Relocated. Yes, they say relocated for his safety. Now charged with feticide. But it's kind of strange and sad and also appalling that you would be relocated for your safety when you to give a damn about Kaylin Johnson's safety or her 2-year-old autistic son, Caden Johnson's safety, but we supposed to be concerned about your safety. And let me tell you this right quick before I start this story. You're going to have a hell of a price to pay because you're only 20 years old. In the state of Louisiana, guess what? You're going to Angola. You're Angola bound, as they say in Louisiana. And pretty much if they don't give you the death penalty, guess what? You're going to have a hard life. Your name is not going to be Brennan in a few years. It's going to be named Brianna. Anyway, and then you're a yellow bone. Ooh, they love yellow bones in prison. Anyway, A man who admitted to throwing a 2-year-old from a bridge after killing his pregnant girlfriend and dumping her body is now charged with the unborn baby's death. My thing is this right here. If they charge him with the unborn baby death also, why not charge him with the 2-year-old death also? I mean, that's pretty much a toddler baby itself. But, you women, you all have to be very careful this day and age. I hate to state it like that, but it's very true. You know what I'm saying? Not only are these bastards killing you, they're also killing your children too. And sometimes even your whole families. Go back and look at the stories I have done. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I'm not trying to gash anything up. I'm not trying to throw dirt on nobody. I just call it how I see it. You feel what I'm saying? Because I also have had people murdered that was close to me, that was in my family, and also was my friends. So therefore, I know what I'm talking about. You have to make better decisions. Stop laying down with these thugs, with these bum-ass ninjas who don't have a damn thing to lose. You feel what I'm saying? Look, if a person can't love you and treat you right, and also if you're arguing with them all the time, just like they say that these two couple right here was arguing. I mean, if you're arguing, you're fussing and fighting, chances is you need to leave that person. True, sometimes they won't let you leave. And that's when either you go to the police, or let me just be frankly and honest. You all want the honesty? Yes, you do. You got to put some on their ass. I'm just sorry. Anyway, now Brian and Murphy, 20 years old, looking every bit diabolical. I don't give a damn about my pregnant girlfriend. I don't care about the baby. Look, I want to go to prison and put me on a tutu. 35 in the face, was booked on additional charges of first-degree feticide in the killing of Kaylin Johnson, who family members said was 6 months pregnant with Murphy's child. Sources say Murphy was relocated Wednesday to West Baton Rouge jail for safety reasons. And guess what? You still in Baton Rouge. You are still in Baton Rouge. They still gonna get your ass. Literally. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people like this, I don't have no compassion for. I don't care why you turned yourself in. You feel what I'm saying? That's not my battle. My battle is this right here. Is the fact that you sat up here and killed 3 people. You know what I'm saying? You killed the mom, your girlfriend. You killed the 2-year-old, and also the unborn child, which happened to be yours, that was inside of the mom's womb. So therefore, I don't give a damn what happened to these people. Not only Brian, but anybody. It could be male or female. Look, when you take somebody's life in this type of manner, unless it was self-defense, I can't stand with you. I'm going to stand against you just like we all should. We as a people have to learn to draw a line in the sand and say enough is enough. Either you're going to stand for what's right in this world, or you're going to stand for what's wrong, because there's going to come a time that you're going to have to choose. So why not choose now? Anyway, now Murphy was arrested Monday after he led police to 2 different locations where they found the bodies of Kaylin and her infant son, Caden. So my thing is this. You knew the whole time. How could you even sleep with yourself, man? 20 years old, a little ass demon. How in the hell could you sleep with yourself knowing what the hell you have done? And also, just like you drove those police over there to where this little boy was, because you already shot the mom multiple times, so it wasn't no saving her. But the fact that you drove back to the spot where the little boy was thrown from the bridge area, you could have easily turned that car around when you did what you done and saved that little boy and dropped him off at the Mall of Louisiana or any damn where in a public spot. And guess what? The child would at least been saved. But for you to sit up here and kill the child and the mom, man, shame on you. I don't see how you can do that. I mean, I just don't understand people's thought process. And that's why I say you must stay prayed up in this world. You all take it for a joke. You all take it as somebody just talking. No, it's not that. It's not that, because trust me, it won't be that if it was you a person was doing a story on. So therefore, it is very serious. You must stay prayed up. You must test these spirits, because people have this thing going around. And true, some people are mentally ill. But let me tell you also something else, is that you also have a thing going on called spiritual warfare. You have a lot of demons being let loose. You have a lot of demons inside these people, because guess what? We all are energy. We all are spirits. Now, I'm not going to preach to you. What I'm trying to say is this right here. Sometimes you may think that these people are mentally ill, but sometimes these people are evil as hell. Let's just be honest. And I mean hell literally, because that's where they come from. Anyway, let's finish up. Now, Johnson and her 2-year-old son have been missing for over a week before Murphy led police to their bodies. He told investigators that he shot Kaylin during an argument and then disposed of her body in a wooded area near Burbank Drive. My people in the Baton Rouge area, you know exactly what it said. He also pointed detectives to a spot along Central Thruway near Frenchtown Road where he tossed her 2-year-old son off the side of a bridge. Now, Brian admitted out his own mouth that as he drove away, he heard the little boy crying out for help. You know what I'm saying? So even the fall didn't kill him. Like I said at the beginning of the story, that really breaks my heart, because the fact that this 2-year-old child mom just got murdered and also her unborn child, you still could have turned around and did the right thing. But you had so much hell and evil in you. And the fact that you would take your ass back to work like you ain't did nothing wrong, and then you wind up being missing also because you was in hiding because people was questioning you. You feel what I'm saying? So ultimately, the smoke got too hot, and I guess people couldn't hide you out no longer. They had to make you turn yourself in. So you go turn yourself in, and you take the police right to where the damn bodies was. I mean, how did you let yourself get to this point? How, at 20 years old, do you throw your whole life away, kill a woman who's 24-year-old, and also her 2-year-old son all over a damn argument? And that's why I say sometimes in this life, it's best to be by yourself until true love come and find you. Now, anyway, in closing, they said Murphy said that Tyler was still alive at the time and that he heard the child crying as he drove off. How could you do that? The Baton Rouge coroner believes that the child likely died of hypothermia after being left out in the damn cold. A sad situation, man. You know, I mean, I wish that people would learn to make better choices in life, because life is all about choices. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you're going to argue in a relationship. You're going to disagree. You know what I'm saying? You may fuss. You may fight just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But don't let it get physical to where somebody is bleeding, where it's causing bloodshed, because some things you can't patch up. But one thing I will tell you all this right here: test the spirits. You see what I'm saying? Watch how a person act. Look at their characters. Don't look at them on the outside, their outer shell. Look at the inner side. Look at the inner them. You feel what I'm saying? And there, the truth lies. You see what I'm saying? Stop using your eyes to see and use your heart. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. Anyway, if you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see y'all soon on the next Trey King Show. You all have a blessed day. And guess what? I'm out.